Who remembers this place? It's my garage. It's packed full of crap. Yep, we're back in here. Red Hot's in here. Last time we saw it. Anyone that follows me, this is where I did the Jet Black and the Mark 1. So anyone that's new that follows me, obviously I've got a little half a unit that I rent off we share it with mate. So yeah, this is where we're going to be doing our Vauxhall build. So yeah, but what we need to do first is take this engine out. We're going to take the 16 valve BMW, just in case anybody hasn't seen it before. It's a BMW K1100 cylinder head mounted to an A series engine, all converted to cam belt drive, and yeah, me and my dad did it. I did the electronics and the ECU, he did all the machining work. I think I got the better bargain, and yeah, so that's going to go in the pickup. But what I want to do is drop it all out, the subframe and everything's going to come out. We're going to put the subframe into the pickup to make it rolling for now and get everything else sorted. The engine will go up to my dad's. He'll give it a bit of a once over, a couple of little oil leaks we need to check out, and also we're going to do the synchro in second as well. But yeah, it's a cold day, wind's blowing. I've been putting this off for a few weeks now, but we got to crack on. So what I'm thinking of doing is dropping the engine and subframe completely out the bottom. That's my current idea, and we'll see how it goes. But we'll take the bonnet off in a minute anyway, and have a clear up and start getting things up, get the front end jacked up, and start on doing a few bits. Axle stand under, the other side up, find something else. I think I've got another axle stand somewhere, if not we'll find something. And yeah, so I'll just get underneath first, all the gear linkage, exhaust, battery cables, things like that. Then we can work on the top and see what's what. I think we'll have to get the engine hoist definitely at least in here to lift the car up a bit higher. But if we can get it in the axle stands, it'll make it quite useful later, because obviously we'll put the Vauxhall lump into it, so it'll give us something to work on. So that's what one of the main things I'll do in a week or so, is get the other subframe, all-speed subframe, back over and get it bolted in, and get the Vauxhall lump dropped in, just so we can play and stuff. Okay, disconnect fuel lines, disconnect clutch, got brakes still to do, disconnect the battery cable from the starter, just connecting some vacuum hoses, yeah, just disconnect as much as you can. Engine stabiliser, we'll leave the subframe bolts right to the last. Yeah. Camera's running out of battery, so I've disconnected everything from the top, I think. Oil lines, wiring looms off the engine, alternator, disconnected battery, starter. As I said, I'm going to attempt to try and lower it all in one go. It looks like it might fit. Brake lines have just loosened off the line that goes down to the subframe. Started undo the front subframe bolts. We need to get underneath now and do the rear subframe bolts, which are captive from under the floor, so hopefully that should be right. and then we're left with 2 big bolts at the top, which we can then loosen off once we've got a jack underneath or the subframe mount, and see if it will take the weight. Okay, while I remember, shock absorbers off, rear subframe engine mount loose, undone. Steering rack disconnected. I've done it from the knuckle joint. I've left the steering rack on the actual car. So and front subframe bolt as well. So we'll do the same the other side. Everything's disconnected, I think, apart from the speedo cable, which we'll have to do when we lower it a little bit. Hopefully, we've got a bit of flex there. Brake pipe. I've got a video going on just turn it up because it's leaking a bit. So yeah, brake pipe. So done all the joints the other side. Steering. Just the steering. UJ's not coming out, so I might just. I feel like I'm not going to do it all tonight, so I thought as long as I just feel like it dropped a little bit, we can come back and finish it off tomorrow. So I left the ball joint splitter back at the unit. I thought, I'm not going to need that, and I did. So yeah, we just cracked the old top nuts, big bolts now, in a minute, and just see if it drops and see what parts we've got on. Battery cable will have to be disconnected from the subframe. So it's a pain. Make sure you try and do that before you bloody start lowering things. Only good thing with the front subframes is they're normally covered in rust, covered in oil. So everything's pretty nuts and bolts. Shock absorber ones are a bit pain in the ass and get a bit muddy up in there. Alright, we'll pause that for the moment and we'll try it. Those bolts have not been out for a long time. I need to find a breaker bar or something, which I don't know if I have. Okay, I'm going to have to call it beaten for tonight. Need to go find my breaker bar or the impact gun. We'll try that one either one. We'll give things a go tomorrow. But we're getting there. So I think we should have room. We'll strap obviously somehow the engine hoist around something. Try and lift the front of the whole car up so we can then lower this to the ground, wheel it out. Maybe worth wheeling a little trolley down from the unit or something like that. And go from there. Till next time. Okay, 24 hours later. Impact gun later. Top subframe bolts undone. So don't know where the weekend has gone. This should have been out, stripped, done by now, but it's not. Excuse me, sorry, just getting away. There's my flat screwdriver on. Phillips. Use all the tools. No, sorry, bum crack. Oh, my flat face. Anyway, let's lower the jack a little bit and see what happens. It's not all going to obviously drop right out because body's not high enough to start with. An eye on things when you lower stuff, see what's catching. Need to take those, I should have done it anyway, take the throttle bodies off. That's dropped as far as it can now on the jack, just the throttle cable to undo. I'm gonna have to call it a night. So yeah, we'll get the engine hoist strapped around something, try and lift the front end up next time, get it right off. Reason I'm doing this, well, I was trying to be lazy, but I do need this subframe. This subframe goes with this engine. I say that because this is an automatic subframe, and so basically I've managed to mount the engine lower, which gives you a bit more clearance for the 16 valve head, so I don't have to modify any of the bonnet or anything. So that's why we're going to reuse that subframe in the pickup, because we know it fits. But just looking at some of the subframe bushes and the rear subframe mounts have just split and broken apart. So I think it was well worth it coming out, because again, yeah, been in there a long time. So yeah, all looking good. So I was hoping to get it done in a day, but it looks like we're going to have to postpone it and spread it over 2 videos or 3 videos. So bad, I've got to get a bit more light in here. I'll bring the other lamps down, I think. But anyway, we're on the way there. Time to pack up, have a Sunday roast, and think about a few things. God knows when this car's going to be back on the road again. Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. Cheers guys. Roast chicken for dinner. Let us know what you're having. Have a good time.